Many people who deeply care for their cause fail to make change happen. For a simple reason. It's not enough to care for your cause. You need to care for the change too. And here's why. It has a profound impact on your actions. If you only care for the cause, you can spend your whole life sitting in your office and thinking about better solutions. You can avoid public speaking, social media, and instead spend your days thinking up arguments. Most importantly, you can act as if the others would just change their behavior if only they would finally see what you see. But of course, that never happens because you wait for that day where you finally have the perfect argument. And so today you shy away from the public stage. Essentially, that means that if you only care for the cause, you can act as if the others weren't a factor in making the change. But if you really care for the change, you'll inevitably have to take the others into account. You'll need to figure out how to inspire them to take action. For this, you need to empathize with them. Why would they care? What would make them listen? It's when you switch to that perspective that you start looking at your communication differently. Suddenly, all the details that felt so near and dear to your heart lose some of their weight because you realize that people need to be curious for the facts before you can dig deep. Suddenly, it's not even about purely the facts anymore, but just as much about the values and beliefs that make us interpret the facts in this way or another. But most importantly, when you care for the change, it's not about whether you feel uncomfortable to go on a stage and speak about your cause. When you care for the change, it's required to speak up. It needs to be done. And so, you just do it. And when you do it, you'll find the courage to turn your speech into a powerful speech, because that's what's required to make change happen. Keep lighting the path.